Hello, let's get to know how layers work in this lesson. It's a very important tool, and it is essential that you learn how this works. The layer button is at the top right corner, and it looks like two squares overlapping. Click on the plus sign to add a new layer. Now, let's create a simple circle. After that, add a layer once again and change the color. Then, create another circle. Next, add another layer and create another circle with a different color. You'll see that we now have 3 circles. Each circle is in a different layer. Let's try switching their positions. Drag the top layer at the bottom and drag the bottom layer at the top. You'll notice that how the circles overlap will depend on the position of the layers. This allows us to paint overlapping shapes without painting over the original. Then, try to tick and untick the check boxes. This allows us to turn off a specific layer without having to delete it. Actually, just knowing how to turn the layers on and off and positioning the layers is already very convenient and will help us a lot when we make mistakes. Because if we paint everything in one layer, you'll have to edit the whole thing when you make mistakes. Layers allow us to isolate parts of the artwork and edit them without affecting the rest of the elements. When you spot a problem, such as a color that doesn't show when you paint, or those unwanted strokes on the screen that you can't erase, you have to check the layer first to see if you're painting in the correct layer. Then, check which layer has the stray paint. If you see a black screen like this, it means that you're working on a layer that has been turned off. Just turn the layer back on by ticking the box, and you can continue painting.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like or leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. As a thank you, loyal subscribers receive a 10% discount on my Procreate Masterclass. Check the description for coupon code. See you in the next video.